It's Dale D'Antoni here. Welcome to the Sofa Sessions. D'Antoni, Wines.
Welcome back to the Sofa Session Podcast. This week we have on Gary, or Silent Gary, or Gary HN, whatever you want to call him. He is a photographer, but an even better, I guess the word would be filmographer? I don't know. Gets to work with amazing, talented people, and he is an amazing and talented person. He's kind of like early in, and he's really good. So to see that, I think that's good coming for a good future. But yeah, this is a fun episode. So yeah, thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you in the next one. When I first started the podcast, I used 2 of those blue Yeti snowballs.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, the snowballs were atrocious.
And I would use Audacity on the computer, and it was terrible. It was terrible. So I had to upgrade a little bit. But yeah, this was like $600. I was so broke that I had to do like a payments on it.
Same with my camera this year. That was like $2,000. I was like, I have to slowly pay this off, but it was so worth it.
Yeah, I don't see how people they drop all this money on this stuff.
Because
like, where do they
paid for it?
Oh yeah, that's true, I guess. Or they make good jobs or good money, so they don't have to worry about.
No.
Oh, $2,000, that's nothing. I had to take out a loan for $2,000. I got a 16% APR, man, on that. It's crazy. But yeah, thanks for coming on today, man.
Of course.
Looking dressed, looking good, man.
I tried to. I didn't want to look like crummy for this.
Yeah, I have some people on they wear sweatpants and a Nike t-shirt.
I just respect the casualness. Sometimes I have to at least dress up so I don't look like a bum sometimes.
Yeah, they're about to go to the gym or something.
Oh yeah, I respect that.
But yeah, you film a lot, I guess.
I try to. So my main passion is behind the scenes filmmaking.
Mm-hmm.
I have done other film stuff, but I've been enjoying the photography style of just capturing people with just film.
Yeah, and you've been doing it for a while, right?
I believe now 6 years.
Dang. Yeah, that's crazy.
Dude, it feels like a blur, not gonna lie.
Yeah, and I went back and looked, and you started like 2017 or something like that.
Yes, 2017. I think 2019. That's when I got my first camera, which was the Sony 6400. Loved that camera. Then I started to hate it because the more you do film, the more you realize I have to now get more gear for it, because the downsides of some cameras, you have to at least help out with them, and then the more I was doing with that, I was like, I should just buy a new fucking camera now. I think that's literally it.
Yeah, dude, I got this camera back in 2018.
There's nothing wrong with the camcorder. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's one of those adult film videos, where they just hold it. It's the POV ones, man. I'm like, dang, can I be even more creepier? I get you to come down this dark road, and then I'm using this camera.
Hey, at least we're here. At least I'm alive. That's all that counts. I respect that.
I had one dude on. He was a comedian, so he was funny, and he was like, "Yeah, I did this one time, and I showed up to this chainsaw murderer's house at 10 o'clock at night." I'm like, "I'm glad you're still here."
Right, nah.
But yeah, dude, I'm trying to find cameras that continuously record. Because some of them, they'll record it for 30 minutes and then shut off.
It depends on it. I know it was the same issue for mine. I think some cameras, since we're going to the 4K line, so 6K, it depends on how long the file size is, because you can get a decent SD card for 32 gigabytes, but compared to any one of my 4K cameras, it's there's only 12 minutes of footage, which is why?
You gotta do a lot in 12 minutes.
Bruh.
Is it a lot to you have to have so many thumb drives or whatever? No, the SD cards.
Yes, SD cards are a pain in the ass, but I'm also having the trouble of using hard drives. I'm running out of hard drive space, so now I have to keep buying hard drives.
Yeah, dude, I had to buy an actual hard drive for my computer and then set it up or whatever. I got that probably back close to March, and it was terabytes, and I've already used like half of it.
Bro, same. I have been having like I just bought 2 like 4 terabyte ones, and like I just dumped all my old footage from last year into that. I already have like 1 like terabyte left, and I was like, damn it.
Like what do you do when when you move all your files to like a hard drive? Because it's gonna take like 12 hours to like move. So like, what do? You just chill
use
or
2 computers, and I just like do something else.
play
like,
Fortnite on the other one or something?
That or reading. So personally for me, I'm not a Fortnite fan. My friends are, like, they are religious on it. Same with like the finals. I played Fortnite in the beginning years of it, and I just did not like it.
Yeah.
It was not like, I mean, I'm a person that enjoys third person shooters. It's just like I'm just not going on like the bandwagon of it, because there's so much shit that goes into Fortnite now, and so many characters. It's like, I really don't want to get involved in this anymore.
Yeah, dude, I remember when it first came out, I was like trying to get all the skins or whatever, like all the chapter skins, season skins. But like now it's like there's so much stuff, bro. Like I don't have time for it.
And there's a story to it now as well, which is like wild.
Yeah, like before it was just funny looking skins or whatever, but now they have like a whole movie you could do off of it.
And now Doom's coming into it as well.
Yeah, there's so much stuff. And then they have like the Marvel stuff, the DC stuff, the Star Wars stuff.
And now they have Lego Fortnite.
Yeah. I remember when that first came out, there was like 2 million people on it.
Because they enjoyed it. It was just the same thing as Minecraft, but in Fortnite now, which is
but now it fell off like crazy.
Yeah, because I think it just has to do with like people's attendance span for it, really. Same with like Fall Guys. I think Fall Guys has been like kind of declining ever since like Fortnite got more stuff now. Now they have like Fall Guys skins, so it's just like, wow, you're just taking over everything. It's wild.
Yeah. I've never played Fall Guys, but I think it would be fun.
Fall Guys does seem fun. You just have to have a right group of people to play with, because like there are extreme trolls and like Twitch like snipers as well. So it's like, yay.
Yeah, I saw you had a Twitch. Like, how often do you stream?
I need to do that more, dude. I do not. Like, I have it, and I just built a new, better setup. It's just like now, it's like, God, I'm so drained from my full-time job now that I have to like literally manage my time, which is awful.
Yeah, dude, I streamed like, me and my buddy streamed like every day in like 2019 for like a month straight. And then we've never done it since.
You have to have like a drive for it, because like it's, like it or not, it is your own business. You have to be consistent with it in order to get views. And once you start to slowly decline, it's like, I'm too lazy for this shit. That's it.
Yeah, dude, it's a lot of work. You got to make like, well, you got to find a game to play. Then you got to be somewhat good at it. Like no one's gonna watch you if you suck, or if you're funny, then they might. But like you got to have some type of skill, and you got to like, have all your stuff decked out, all that kind of stuff.
And not to mention, you have to literally stay on it for like, to get affiliated, you have to have like 8 hours a day for it. And I was like, dude, can I really talk for 8 hours just staring at a screen? It's so true.
Yeah, it would be hard.
Yes.
Like once you get to the big leagues like Ninja and all that, then like it's probably so easy.
Because they have like, I think they have an ability of just trying to make stuff up as they go, and through that, like, they're able to continually talk. I know for like, one time I was doing Twitch streaming, it was like I was just editing, I was just talking with my friends, and then it just got really like emotional because my friend was just talking about his life, and was like, why is this like the highest viewed like episode I have on my Twitch stream compared to other like streams? So like, dang.
Yeah.
Cameron, you're just being so depressed right now, and I love you, but I was like, dang, you're just getting me so many views right now. This is so bad.
Those late night talks are crazy.
Because you just like randomly says like, no, I hate life.
Dude, my life sucks, man. I gotta wake up and go to work tomorrow.
Yep. Dang, wonder if it was like a dog or a cat just like lying around not doing shit. I was like,
dude, my cats don't pay any freaking rent. Yeah, and they don't have a job either. They just sit at the house, eat our food all day.
Yeah, man, it's a good life. Straight up.
I know, but dang. Another thing with Twitch streamers, man, they have like editors and stuff. I wish I could have editors.
Dude, I enjoy doing it sometimes. It's just like you have to literally look at your own self like, dang, I look so cringe right now trying to edit all this.
Yeah. I like make something and I'll show Mallory and she's like, oh, that looks good. But like to me, I'm like, I kind of want to jump off a bridge after watching this video.
Because you're like the one that made it. I was like, dang, I'm so nitpicky about everything I see right now.
But do you edit a lot of stuff too, or do you just strictly film?
I do edit. It's really difficult sometimes to edit because like sometimes I'm in a passion for it, did a good shoot, did a good like photo session, cool. Then the next day I do not want to look at this shit at all. I literally am so tired. Like
Yeah.
last night I was trying to finish up like editing for my friend Sarah, and I was like, I just really want to go to sleep because I'm in so much pain and I do not want to deal with this at all right now.
Yeah. You had a shoot on Friday.
Oh my god, it was. I work as a production director at WJBF, so basically I help film Game Night Live Football Fridays. So it's just filming high school games, and we have a new camera which is like a shoulder rig, and my god. My right shoulder is in so much pain still to this day because that is like 20 to 25 pounds I have to carry back and forth on the football field.
Yeah.
It is atrocious.
Yeah, I saw one of your things on Instagram. It was like your stance or whatever. You had a crazy stance.
Dude, I look like Solid Snake. That's what my friend called it out as.
But yeah, how were those like football games? Are they pretty fun to do?
Sometimes they are. Other times it's a matter of like some like the stadiums we shoot in are very difficult. Maybe some students are not kind because as I wish as high schoolers we were more aware saying like you see someone who's like literally struggling carrying like tens or like 20 pounds worth of gear that's worth like $1,000 and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, let me just like go straight in front of him. No. No, you do not do that.
Yeah. Well, like let's make fun of them or something.
Exactly. Let's just like step on the $400 cord like it's nothing, and like while they're sweating, tired from this entire day of just filming their game that we were sponsored to go out to and showcase their school. So like, nah, screw them. I was like, okay. Makes sense. How?
High school kids are crazy. I was never that bad in high school.
Same. I was an introvert.
Yeah.
Like I was just like minding my own business. I didn't want to deal with anybody. And
Yeah.
now all these high schoolers are just like, you know what, what's up? And just like keep walking past me. I was like, I don't want to talk with you right now. I'm working.
Do any of them ask you like what you're doing or like ask questions about
No.
filming? Oh.
They just like walk past me. I was like, I'm literally carrying something that could hurt you and hurt me, but you just like bump into me. Awesome. That's great.
But is it fun to film when like a team's getting like demolished? Like it's like 48-0.
Yes, because that is great content for us to watch.
Oh yeah.
I know that I think it was like I hated this game because it was the first game of the season. It was between Greenbrier and Harlem, and it just went into overtime. Like Greenbrier was winning, and then Harlem just kept coming back and forth until like the very end when they were at 31-30, and it was like so close. And then luckily Greenbrier got 1 point, and then we went into overtime.
Oh.
I was already tired, and I was in so much pain, and I wanted Harlem to win, and then they got it, and I was like, why? Why is this happening right now? Because they were doing like how I don't understand sometimes with like football overtime though, because like there's different varieties of it. Sometimes like 20-minute clock. This one it was better like getting points at like the 15-yard line and just.
Yeah, they like the deeper you go into overtime, the harder it gets, I guess. And then it's different from like high school, college, and like NFL. Dude, I couldn't even tell you, and I watch football all the time.
Dude, I was clueless. I would just keep watching these kids just trying to like scramble to just get a point. Luckily, no offense, Harlem won. And I was so satisfied, not gonna lie, because as soon as Harlem won, all of Greenbrier side, because we were filming for Greenbrier, the entire stadium went silent. It was just like one of the most funniest things I've seen. And that was the first game of the year.
Oh, dang. At least they started out with like a really good game, I guess.
Oh, it was very good. It was like a college level game. They were playing really well. I was just very happy that it was in 100%. Because I had a migraine the size of like Texas, and I did not want to deal with anybody.
Dang. So for those kind of like for shoots like that, do y'all go out together driving, or do you drive? Do you have to drive yourself, or how does that
We
work?
go. Luckily now we have like a team of 9 now, so we drive like the 3 cars, Viper, which can hold 4, the van that carries our equipment that holds 2, and the truck that can hold 5.
Oh, dang.
And it's like tailgating basically, just like going back and forth. Sometimes one like car goes quicker than the other because the trailer is like a entire like U-Haul size trailer, and it's annoying to like get to and from because of how much it weighs and the difficulties of the backlights because that backlight wire is very broken, and sometimes the backlights don't work, and you don't know if he's turning or not or breaking.
Dang, so you guys are like squatted up going to a high school football
It's
game.
a very much like janky squad, but it's a good crew though. I definitely appreciate my crew.
Yeah. So, like, what does each person do? Do they all have like a different role, or do they y'all all film?
So we started to break it down. We have 4 to 5 people inside the trailer. One for audio, the main director, a runner, and both one for recap and one for graphics. We have 3 cameras up top, which is like offensive, defensive, and just like the wide shot. I am on the ground, which is like the field cam, which is just me running back and forth with our silent reporter, getting the scoop while also getting interesting shots on the field.
Yeah.
It's very annoying sometimes
Yeah.
because now we added. We used to use like comms for me down there, just like a long wire, but that wire just felt like a snake tail back and forth because some people step on it and then I get caught in it and then we lose my feed on the ground.
Oh, dang.
It's annoying. Now we have walkie-talkies, but my director hates that because he literally has to do both. Like, we have the regular old comm links where he can like talk to people and just press a button. Now he has to hold another walkie-talkie to talk to me. I was back and forth, which irritates him.
Yeah.
But it's more useful because I can get around more.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, so do y'all live stream the games?
We live stream it on like our channel on the 7 p.m. on Fridays. Yes.
Okay. How do y'all? So when y'all have multiple cameras set up like that, how do y'all have like a live feed? Like how do y'all start the live feed and then switch back and forth?
So we do that. We use like an SDI source, basically going. Each camera has their own separate SDI, including the top cam, which goes to our 3 people that are reporting and doing the new like live broadcast inside the press box, and we connect it back to the trailer. And then there's a switchboard, which we call like the TriCaster, which switches back and forth to all the cameras, and including our brakes, and we control our graphics to that as well. And from that, we do it to a satellite truck, which another person drives, which beams it back to our station for another person to hit record and record the entire thing. And then after that whole mess, we have something on Saturday, which is another director, I kid you not, just like clips it all together and makes the highlights for Sunday's broadcast.
Oh, dang.
It's like a chain of reactions. Sometimes it does not go well. Sometimes there are miscommunication. Sometimes there is like we completely go dead.
Yeah. Are there some times where it like goes perfect and like everyone does like perfect and everything?
Yes.
Is it rare though?
Yes. It's like on a slim chance because like literally everything was fine Friday, and then like one thing was like, oh, I can't hear anybody. And the person I couldn't hear was a person what we call the red cap, which is like, so each of the games we have the red cap who controls and talks to referees about timings for breaks. He couldn't hear anyone in the trailer.
Oh gosh.
So like that was like one of the most important people that we need to actually hear. And it literally happened the start of the game. I was like, all right.
Dang, man. So they were in the dark.
Yes. I just said screw it, and I just gave them my like I think it was like an IFB. I gave them to them, and I just like, I'm just going to go by ear and just talk to me on walkie-talkie. I'd rather have him here than have like all this shit happen on the fly, because I've been starting to realize and kind of like learn is like I'd rather be less important to something else while give the importance to someone that actually truly matters in a sense. Like saying for example like being a camera op to a camera assistant. If I know someone who's more skilled at being a camera op, I would rather have them do that and be the camera assistant to help them out in anything need be.
Oh, dang, that's very admirable.
I've been trying to learn that, especially with like filmmaking, because like through going through filmmaking, I understand like each department and each like position in like filmmaking, everybody matters. And if you know someone who has like a higher skill set than you in it, I'd rather be like the person that helps them out, be under that and help them shine.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you got to like give it back to the community almost.
Basically.
So how did you start getting into like filming and kind of stuff like that?
So, interesting question. I didn't get into it until like my first year of college. So
dang.
High school and middle school, I didn't know what the hell I wanted to do. So I got into, my mom like got me into an environmental science camp, and I was getting paid to go to that camp every summer.
Dang.
Like between middle school, like every summer $700, then to high school $1,050. I burned that money so quick. But during high school, I got into like creative writing and then reading, and I just fell in love with that. I was just writing stories, and I didn't know what I was going to do like during senior or junior year. And then my one teacher said, "You want to try communication?" I didn't know what the hell that was. So I applied for communication, applied to like 5 colleges. Like last minute, I got accepted into one,
Oh,
which I was
dang.
thankful for. And then going to that college and meeting like one true like filmmaker teacher, and he showed my passion for filmmaking, and also noticed that I was just like very passionate with like creative writing and storytelling.
Yeah.
And from then, I just like kind of like a domino effect of just
Yeah.
keep going into different stuff and getting to film.
Oh, dang, that's what's up. So you write a lot too?
I need to. I was so passionate in writing in like the first few years from like college until now, and it's like, dang, it just like died. I was like, mainly because of, like you get so into something and then like life hits hard,
Yeah.
and you have to pay bills and such, and I was like, dang, I really miss this, but I'm too lazy to do it right now.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like at the current moment.
Dude, I'll get like addicted to something for a month and then never do it again. I do that with like I got like BeamNG Drive. It's like, I don't know if you know what it is. It's like a game.
don't
It's like
think so.
it's like a car simulator game. I played it. I wanted that game for so long. I bought it. I played it for like 2 weeks and I haven't played it since.
Yeah, it was the same for me. And like buying, I think it was the game was called like Uno. I bought that, Minecraft, and also like the game Control.
Control. I don't know.
It was like the same people that made like Quantum Break and like
Okay.
Alan Wake as well.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I binge watched so many streams about that, and I was like, I finally have the game.
Yeah.
I'm too lazy to play this game. And same with like League of Legends. I bought the game. I played
Yeah.
with my friends for like 3 months, and then when they all had to get busy, I was like, I just have this on my computer now.
Yeah.
But I still love League of Legends. It's just like my friends will like cuss me out and say like, I hate League of Legends and you're a toxic play person. But I enjoy the game.
Yeah.
It's just every League of Legends player is toxic somehow.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, they probably don't have a life. They're playing League of Legends all the time. Maybe.
Basically, you're just working in League. That's literally it.
So with your creative writing, do you ever do like fanfics or anything like that?
I thought about it sometimes, but like with the whole thing with fanfics, you go into the line of like, what is the correct way of like describing this character without insulting it?
Oh, yeah.
That's the whole thing with like, that's why I don't like fanfics sometimes, especially with like anime and like My Hero people.
Yeah.
My Hero people have a very toxic community about
Yeah.
like fanfics and trying to write characters because you have to go with the story's concept of how it works and not making a broken character, surprisingly.
Yeah. Oh, dang. What about smut? Have you ever thought about writing that?
I have no. Oh God, no.
Like smut fanfics?
Bruh, nah.
My fiance said that she used to read One Direction fanfics, smuts.
Dude, oh my God, they're so complex. Same with the Big Time Rush. I was like, I used to watch Big Time Rush like from Nickelodeon when Nickelodeon was good.
Yeah.
And then like when they did live action, it just got so many fanfics and smuts about every character, without also remembering like how much toxicity was in Nickelodeon at that time. It was like, dude.
Yeah, especially with like Dan Schneider.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We watched the whole like the Quiet on Set thing on HBO Max. Did you watch that?
I haven't yet, but I heard like a lot of good ratings and reviews about it.
Yeah, it was
honestly.
pretty good. It was pretty good. So yeah, you started out recently, I feel like. When did you started doing photography like 6 years ago? Is that the same time you kind of picked up filming as well?
Yes. Basically, I got the camera to start filming, but then like I got into a photography class because I needed to practice with like camera work, because I was asking people for advice on my camera, and the people who were also like were more higher level than me were just saying like, I don't know how to use a Sony camera, and like they're just like very toxic. I was like, I'm trying to be very personal with you, and you're just not helping me at all. So I
Yeah.
literally have to go on YouTube and then also just talk to my teacher directly about like my shots, and from that, learning just solely and just going on YouTube really helped with my photography, and it just increased it more. I don't know how I got better. I
Yeah.
kid you not, I don't know how I got better. A lot of the shots I just took, like even this year alone, saying like, I don't know how I shot this. It was just like a random angle. I was just holding my camera awkwardly. It's like, wait, hold up. Let me get this shot real quick. Oh my God, this is perfect. I don't know how I
Yeah.
got this.
Yeah, dude, I freaking hate having to like watch videos about how to do something. Like, just get to the point, man.
Because it's for the YouTube algorithm.
Yeah.
It's basically it, saying like I have to explain all this in order to get more views and to please the god that is YouTube.
Yeah.
Compared to just saying like, oh, just do this. 1 minute, cool.
Or like they have to shout out their sponsor real quick. Like, I'm not gonna use Squarespace, bro. I'm not gonna use it.
Because they have, with how YouTube is now, it's like you have to have a sponsor in order to pay. Because how like monetization in YouTube, and I kid you not, I'm so pissed off by one person that literally ruined me getting like $200. It's because of like monetization and also
Yeah.
copyright strikes.
You talking about PewDiePie?
I'm talking about my one friend about like who just did like it was like a Biggie song on like one YouTube video that I made that got 20,000 views.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
And it literally got copyrighted because of that one song. And my
Oh.
friend wanted that as his intro for the video. I hate you.
Could you not go back in and like change the song or like mute it or whatever?
I could, but it just like
I guess they would still have the copyright on
Basically.
there. Dang. That sucks.
hey, at least like I have 20K, which is wild after 4 years. Like I
Yeah.
don't know how the hell that happened.
Did it like when you posted that? Did it immediately hit 20K or has it just like kind of
It
gone up?
slowly
Oh,
grew
okay.
like a virus. I don't know how.
Yeah.
It's like I just posted like because it wasn't supposed to actually be that. Not gonna lie, it was just like so for my editing class. It was just mainly just make something explain like one part of like editing in a sense, and then I'm just gonna make a short film. Why not?
Yeah.
I got my friends in too. We shot for like 2 days, and I just uploaded it and showed it to my class. And my teacher said, "You should probably like promote this." Like, nah, I'm just gonna put it on YouTube, and that was it. Just let it sit, and then it just kept festering from like 1,000, 10,000, 15, and now it's 20. But then like middle of this year, I was like, damn, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
I always wonder how stuff like that, like where you don't like promote it or anything, like how it gets so many views, like how people find it.
I think it's just how YouTube is sometimes, when it's like it just sends it out into the feed, and then randomly it just appears in someone like search. And I was like, I'm gonna check this out.
Yeah,
Then that's how it's like grows.
yeah. I was gonna see if you got any hate comments on it because
I got like I think it was like 13 dislikes. I was surprised. Like, yes, I got dislikes on a video. Awesome.
yeah, dude. Like I run into my fair share of haters, like posting clips on like TikTok, bro. They have like nothing else to do, so they'll just hate. Do you ever get that?
Yes, I think it was this one like post on like Instagram, because it was the shoot I did in like Tybee Island that I thought was a Frankenstein. I kid you not, I thought it was a Frankenstein cover of the book, and I said like, this is like my tribute to Mary Shelley, and this one person said like, this is not Mary Shelley, this is someone like German author. I deleted that comment, and then and then on Facebook it's like, yeah, this is a German comment. I was like, oh no, dang it.
Did you leave it up though?
Yes, I'll leave that one
Yeah.
up. That's on Facebook. Everyone like Facebook's just for friends. Instagram, screw you.
Yeah, Facebook is like for like my grandma and stuff to see, and like people like old people or whatever.
Yes.
But yeah, I saw that picture. You were on the rocks at Tybee, right?
Yeah, that was my friend. Basically, he was self-conscious about himself in a suit. I kid you not. He was just complaining because he just got out of the waters for like 5 hours straight inside the ocean, came back, tried to get fresh. Literally was so self-conscious about it and trying to tie his tie. I saw the sun. I was like, dude, I do not give a shit about your tie right now. I want this shot and I'll make it look good. Surprisingly, it happened,
yeah.
even though he was still stressed out about the photos already.
Dang. So is that where did y'all go for that? That's over there in Tybee by like I can't even think of where it's at.
It's kind of like more so on the other side where like those rocks. It was like the rock ledges, like,
Yeah.
past like the pier.
Okay, dude, I think that's where I proposed on the other side of those rocks.
Cute,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. It's kind of cliche now that I think about it, but
It's still romantic. What do you mean?
yeah. Yeah, I was nervous, man, because there was a lot of people there. I wasn't expecting a lot of people.
That's always the case with like Tybee, because sometimes when we're just going out for shoots there, we just see random people just like walking by and was like, I'm doing this for my own self. I don't care if you watch or not. As long as you just
Yeah.
don't touch my stuff, we're cool.
Yeah. I always feel like people are like looking at me, judging me if I were to film in public.
It happens because you just gotta have that strong backbone sometimes, especially like in downtown Augusta. it's kind of vague. Like when you're doing like, especially when I was doing street photography, like as soon as you see someone holding a camera, it's like, oh crap, no. It's like, no, I want you in my frame. It looks good right now.
Yeah.
That's why it's a difficult thing for me now because I have big rigs and I try to keep everything already together. But I'm starting to miss like street photography and just holding a camera, something like very small and like nonchalant, and just take a picture and get a good shot.
Yeah, I feel like if like people saw you with like a big rig, they'd be like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." But if I had like a small camera trying to do something, they'd probably call me a name or something.
It depends. You just got to be
Yeah.
sneaky with it though. I know with
Yeah.
like street photography, like it's a matter of like grabbing the shot. If you see it, you have to grab it before like it goes away. Compared to like filmmaking, sometimes you just like hold the shot and you just like have people just walking. Because it's like
dang.
you have more control with like a bigger rig because you see like people starting to also like don't bother him compared
Yeah.
to like photography. Having a smaller camera can get you into like a lot of like closer tight spaces, but also you have to be like on the nose about it because you don't want to mess up and like mess up the shot you're trying to grab.
Yeah, that's true too. I don't know. I'd just be getting self-conscious in public, you know.
True, dude, same. I have social anxiety, man. I still do this job. I don't know how.
Yeah, dude, I'm like introverted as well, but I somehow do this podcast thing. I don't know.
Hey, man, it's a matter of taking the risk. That's it.
Yeah, I just got to get over my fears, you know. I guess we all do. So, what high school did you go to?
I went to Augusta Christian.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh.
It's I love Augusta Christian. It's just like, dang. High school is annoying.
Yeah. That's like a private school, right?
It's between a private school. It's how it's portrayed as. It's still like the school. It's just, it was weird being like, so I was just like one out of 3 black kids in our grade.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, so it was just like kind of like weird.
Yeah. Dang. Did you get like bullied a lot?
Oh no, I was just an introvert. Like literally,
Oh, okay, well, that's
not gonna
good.
lie, through like how I was raised, I was just a pretty much silent kid, and yet people always hanged out with me, which is just weird. And I was like, I don't know you, but okay, we're just hanging out now.
Yeah. So, do you have a lot of friends now?
Surprisingly, I do now. Like compared to high school, I barely had any friends or just
Yeah.
hanging out with people outside of school. But now it's like I know so many people in Augusta now. It's weird.
Yeah. Do you get recognized a lot, or like
Yes.
do they ask for an autograph?
No, they just asked, "Oh, I seen your work." It's like, "Oh, you work with my friend." I was like, "Cool." It's now coming to a habit where like I'm barely starting to remember people's names now because like I know so many people that has the same name, which is so annoying.
You're getting so famous now, man.
It doesn't feel like it. It feels like it's just more of a pain just trying to figure out to talk to people.
Yeah. Do you own Gary's Hamburgers?
I wish.
Yeah.
I wish I owned the city too,
Dang.
or the lake.
The lake? Why the lake?
I want my ownership in a lake. What do you mean? I want
Yeah.
a city too.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. What would you do? Like, what would be your first 3 things if you owned a city?
That's a good question. I think just like dang. It's so weird trying to figure out like what would you do if you own your own city? I think it's just like
I don't know.
I think just make my own coffee shops and just like make each one like a themed coffee shop, honestly.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Do you drink coffee a lot?
I'm trying to. I've been
really?
drinking like teas because tea's been actually helping me with like I think it was like green tea and like I think like chai tea has been helping as well, just with like clearing out my immune system and congestion. This is not a sponsorship for anything healthy.
So, like, when you get cleared out like that, do you have to use the bathroom, or do you have to stay close to a bathroom?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes. Dude, I feel like I might have Crohn's or IBS. I
Bruh.
go to the bathroom like every morning.
Bruh, I have like I have baby hemorrhoids sometimes.
Do you really?
Yes.
Dang. Yeah, I'll drink like, dude, I saw this video of this girl the other day, and she took a, what's it called? Like, what's the stuff called when you use the bathroom?
I think
It's
it was
like-
like a laxative or something.
Yeah. She had like a laxative. She had like a iced coffee from like Starbucks or something, and she had like milk. She's like, You're gonna poop all day.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know. That'd be a nice thing to do on a Saturday if you didn't have anything planned.
That would hurt though, just being on the toilet all day.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it'd be nice. I feel like I'd be refreshed or something.
I
I feel like a new person.
You feel like a new person, but you're still like getting out the old person from yesterday. That's the thing.
It's like fighting demons on the toilet.
Basically, you're literally trying to like. It's kind of like yanking like a massive chain out of you. That's it.
Get out of me!
Basically.
Be gone! So I was looking at your Facebook. Do you know Peter Echo from the Dime Museum? The dude with the big gauges.
I haven't met him yet, but we are friends on Facebook though.
Okay, I don't know if you've like done any work for him or anything.
Not yet. I pitched the idea to some people. I still want to like some people in Augusta. I want to work for like film a hair salon because I know a lot of hair like stylists. Same with makeup artists as well. Did my first makeup artist like a couple weeks back. I was paid, and I wanted to do like honestly tattoo and like tattoo photography and videography. Same with like food and beverage photography as well.
Yeah.
I think it's really interesting just trying to make that look cinematic. That's really it.
Yeah, I can recommend you somewhere for tattoos.
Thinking about it, there's also one person that I started an argument in my Discord right now about it because the person wants to learn how to like shoot on his like gun camera, and he puts like, all right, cool. I want to offer you something, and it cannot be $0. So it's like, all right, cool. It's either 120 for it, or I film and shoot you, basically giving one of my friends, a tattoo for free. So I literally sent that into my Discord server, and all my friends are now like having a whole huge debate about that right now.
I want a free tattoo.
Basically, it's like, no, fuck that. I want give him money. It's
Yeah.
like,
Dang. Yeah. So do you have like clients? Do people reach out to you? How does that kind of work?
sometimes I reach out to people, other times they reach out to me. It's a matter of like the best bet I've been doing is just like show my work. That's really it. Because
Yeah.
from that it gives people the initial thing like, oh, he does this. Would you be interested in doing this? And then from that I can just show that on my portfolio. Because that's what
Yeah.
I've been trying to do. Sometimes it's like annoying trying to like put yourself out there to talk to people as well and just getting clients because like sometimes people say no, other times
Yeah.
people say yes. It's also about the whole like that knit words basically. Do you want it to be a paid shoot or do you want it to be a free like collab shoot and you just like showcase my work and tag me in the post?
Yeah.
Sometimes I get that, and then there's annoyance when people you spend hard earned work just posting and like literally editing that photo or video and they put a filter on it. That ruins it so much.
That's crazy. Or they don't tag you or something.
Uh-huh.
That
And it's
probably
like-
happens a lot.
I'd rather have them not tag me on something they put a filter on because it's like that's not my edits. That is
Yeah.
all you. Do not tag me on that because that's not how I edit.
And it doesn't look good.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude, I'll reach out to a lot of people to like get on the podcast and they never respond.
Because it's like some people are just nervous or it's
Yeah.
like they just don't care. That's one thing about it that's annoying.
Yeah.
Especially in Augusta half the time though. Some people are like, yeah, I'm done bored. Other times are like, ghost. That's why sometimes Augusta is still called Disgusta with its various reasons.
Oh yeah, it happens a lot. Are you in the Disgusted Facebook group?
Yeah.
Dude, I love
Funny. It's funny as hell.
Dude, I think people in Augusta, they get so mad for no reason. Like they hate their lives.
I don't know why. It's just like, I think it's just like a portal. Once you go in, it's like, I hate this town. When you leave, it's like, I like some bits of it. It's
Yeah.
like, why?
Yeah, I don't know. I've always liked this area. So.
I have been mixed feelings about it. I know it's like, I enjoy being here. That's like my beginning stomping ground, but I don't want to stay here forever. That's the thing with it. Because I know I want to go. I haven't visited much of like the world yet, but I still want to, or just like go to a different city and just live there for a few years.
Yeah, I've always thought about that, like have like an apartment in like major cities or something, but like then you have to have a lot of money.
Yeah, and also be like worry about like crime as well
Yeah.
and weather.
Yeah, that's another
That
one.
storm was not a joke.
Wait, were you down in Savannah or during the hurricane?
Yes, we
Oh,
were,
dang.
but it weren't like it didn't hit us. It was coming towards us. I was
Oh,
like, no,
gosh.
we need to leave now, bro.
You can see like Cthulhu coming out of the water.
Yes,
or
I just saw
something.
it. As soon as we went to like Statesboro trying to get back there, or even tried to go to like Zaxby's, rain hit. I was
Dang.
like, dang.
Dude, it's always nice when it rains really hard, but like not when you're driving.
Yes.
Yeah, like chilling at the house when it's raining is really cool. But like when you're driving, I don't want that.
I know. Especially like, with hail though too. Hail
Yeah.
would just like randomly sneak up on you like a
Yeah.
nightmare.
Dude, like when you're like driving in the rain, you're like guessing where you're going. You can't even see really.
That's one issue my friend has because my friend, like, he's my coworker too, and I love him, but he hasn't fixed his windshield wipers.
Oh,
so literally,
gosh.
he's just driving in blind, which is like water just like on his screen. He's like, well, let's see if God lets me live or not, basically.
He's like using his Jedi powers to get through it. So I also saw you working with the amateur girl, the Beyond Amateur.
Yes, Sarah.
Yeah.
Sarah
Is that
Taylor.
pretty cool? Did she reach out to you or you reach
So
out to her?
how that whole collab been going, I kid you not, we just like met on Connect Augusta, and I just pitched myself saying like, hey, I would like to do like your photos for, because she was getting prepped for her first like bodybuilding competition last year, and I was like, do you want to make this session instead of photo video? She said sure, and then like from there, just like she pitched the idea saying, do you want to like film me do my first bodybuilding competition? I was like, fuck it, sure.
Yeah.
From that, it's just like our connection of friendship, it just kept growing. It was like, damn, I don't know why I just enjoy working with you, and she enjoys working with me for like now. I think about to be 2 years now, which is wild.
Oh dang, that's crazy.
Yes.
Do you guys like hang out and just like get coffee sometimes, like play the video game together?
Sometimes we try to. Other times we just like hang out and just do a shoot. Like either she has an idea or I have an idea, and we're both on board for it.
Okay.
It just she's like, again, she's a bodybuilder, well, also a personal trainer, and also she's a mom. So
Hey,
like she has to
dang.
juggle all of that like on a day-to-day basis. I know right now she's coming back from Colorado with like one of her trainees that's a bodybuilder, and they got second place, which was awesome.
Oh dang, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's now getting prepped for the Olympics of bodybuilding, which is going to be in like I think like Charlotte.
Oh dang.
I think it's called like OCB Yorton. Basically, it's like the Olympics of all bodybuilding in like the United States,
Oh,
and I
dang.
get to film with her because I just took 3 days of PTO on my job and saying like, I'm gonna do this. I'll get everything set up for you guys on the day of football, but I'm gonna be gone for this week
Yeah.
and enjoy this because Charlotte is a dream city I do want to live in.
Yeah. You guys should do like one time you doing the bodybuilding competition and she's filming.
Dude, I thought about it. I need to get into the gym. Not gonna lie, man. Like with like football, that's a workout, but I kind of do want to work out more, honestly.
Yeah, dude, I struggle to work out. Like I used to be big into it, but then like I have like a 9-to-5 job now.
Yes.
I mean, I did before, but like it wasn't as strenuous as it is now.
It is. I understand. I just got full time at my job like June. I already hate it, but I enjoy the money. Not gonna lie.
Wait, what job is it?
So production director at WJBF. I was
Okay.
like part time as an operation tech. Then it's like, all right, cool. You're a director now. Awesome. Still the same stuff I do from my original position, just more hours.
Yeah.
Cool. And more creative stuff. Cool. Still draining.
Yeah, dude, where's it that you go to for work? Like what JBF place? What WJBF place is it?
So it's News Channel 6. That's next to the mall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The behind the raceway.
Yeah. Okay. I did a commercial there one time.
Nice.
Yeah, I just said like a couple lines. It was nothing big.
Hey, you still got on TV though.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
Well, I guess I did. I never saw it, but I
Well,
I
dang.
have like the video of it or whatever.
Hey, you still got something. That's all that counts.
I didn't get paid.
Still got something. That's all that counts.
But yeah, dude. When I went in there, like the big like control room is crazy. It's like you guys are staging a moon landing or something.
Bro, sometimes that thing is like a heart attack waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Because like with technology, anything can happen, and everything always does probably happen on that stage. Either someone drops a mic, that's like $500.
Oh.
Other times, like our board just like randomly goes out, and we have to reset it in the middle of a live broadcast. It's like, dang. We're the top, like technically about to be at the top right now of the area. It's just like we have so much crap that happens inside, but that's the whole thing with news itself.
Yeah. So what are the other news channels in the area?
We are ABC. We're 6. We have NBC, which is WRDW, which is 23 and News 12, and we have WFXG, which is Fox 54. That's off of
dang.
Washington Road.
And you guys are like all different.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I think trust me, it's like a whole rabbit hole of trying to figure out like how it works because our station is owned by like the higher up that is called Nexstar, and News 12 is owned by Gray Media. They have other like ABC or Fox stations that are connected to that line. Same with us. It's very hard just trying to figure out. Just know like Nexstar is one production brand and Gray Media is another production brand. If you're
dang.
under one of that, then you're going to be inside one of the other like, affiliated stations for it.
Oh dang! So do you guys like all have beef with each other?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Sometimes we copy each other, sometimes we don't. It's a matter of like ratings. That's really it.
Are y'all's ratings up over the other
Sometimes the
competitors?
other times they're not. It's because it's always like a guessing game pitching because it's the same with like our station has a lot more like locally like produced stuff. 12 has a lot more like paid stuff.
Yeah.
Basically. It's all a matter of like trying to get views and trying to be a creative idea. That's all that counts.
Yeah. Have you guys ever thought about doing like a boxing pay-per-view match between the broadcasts?
I want a volleyball match, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I kid you not.
That'd
That would
be
be
pretty
so
cool.
fun. But like we're all lazy.
Or softball or something to where like everyone can play, or kickball.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Bro,
Kickball
I
would be
miss kickball
fun.
so much.
Yeah. Playing in middle school, I remember that.
Oh god.
Dang.
Did you do like the regular kickball or like California rules?
What is California rules?
So California rules is basically like you only have 2 strikes and people can sit on base longer for like 3 hits basically.
Oh dang, dude! I don't know. I was just out there playing kickball.
We had like one coach like at my school that did like the Coach Cooper rule, where basically if you kick the ball to Coach Cooper, he just chucked it onto like the stadium, and it's one person to get it, while everyone else just keep running back and forth, just getting points. It was the most ridiculous rule whatsoever.
Dang.
But it was so funny seeing this man just like fucking like football throw a kickball into the air.
Dang. So you guys, are you the person that films live?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Our reporters do the live shots. I do some live shots when needed. Other times it's just like I do a lot of our locally aired like TV shows.
Yeah.
So
dang.
have you ever heard like the show like called Local Living or Your Hometown Road Trip?
That's the dude Brandon Dawson, right? Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, I filmed that show and also edited it.
Oh dang.
I'm going to start editing it, but I've been like color grading and just like filming the shoot, like
Oh,
shoots
dang.
so far.
I'm waiting for him to hit me up and like ask if I could be on his show.
Hey man, I have an in. I can. He's on baby leave right now because he just got his first son.
Oh dang, that's what's up, man. Congrats.
Oh yeah, he's adorable. He's a hefty boy.
Yeah.
But he's like adorable.
Dang. He's a big baby.
Yeah.
Dang.
His name is like Corbin. I don't know his middle name, but he's like so cute.
Yeah, I've always liked the name Corbin.
Oh yeah.
Like from Corbin Blue, the dude he was in Jump In. That's a good one. I gotta rewatch that one. Jump In.
Jump In was really good.
Yeah.
I don't know how Disney made that like actually a really interesting movie.
Like,
That
about
was so
double
fun.
dutching.
Yeah, so
Like,
it was really
what?
interesting.
Yeah, a lot of people like High School Musical too. He's in that. But
High School Musical 2 was an interesting concept.
Yeah.
Like, because I keep seeing memes of High School Musical on, like, TikTok about, like, the dumb dances they did. The dude just, like, busting a move with, like,
Yeah.
the weirdest, like, hand motions. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, dang. So you film for Brandon, and y'all did James Hunter, right? The Phoenix Wrestling Experience guy.
I
Or
don't think
didn't
I
y'all
was
do-
on that shoot, though.
Oh, okay. But he did do like a professional wrestler or something. Somebody like
He
that.
had to be a professional wrestler, yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I know who it was. It might have been him. Yeah, because they went down to one of the shows at the Savannah River Brewing or something like that. Okay, but you weren't filming that one.
I know. I do want to actually film a wrestling match. We did arm wrestling in Thompson. That was an interesting segment. He lost dramatically.
Was it like an arm wrestling confederation, like or
Yeah,
like,
it was arm wrestling like champion from Alabama. He was originally from Thompson, and he was just training in Thompson.
Yeah.
And then we got like a shoot with him again, basically, and just helped do this whole fake montage of him Brandon getting ready for a rematch.
Dang.
Literally so prepared, like it was just like fake, like trying inspirational music and such. Go into the ring, instantly gets like slammed down. I was like, dang. I wanted to do real like wrestling. That would be a really cool segment. Same with like bow fishing, because I really do want to film bow fishing again.
bow fishing?
So bow fishing, if you know what that is,
I think. Well, explain it to me. Maybe I'll.
you go into the middle of the night and you go on a boat
Yeah.
and you have a string and a bow and arrow and
Oh,
you just shoot the
yeah.
arrow into the water and just grabbing fish with it. That is the most fun I have
Yeah.
ever experienced.
Dude, that looks pretty cool to do.
I want to film it with
Yeah.
him, but they're afraid to go in the middle of the night
Mm-hmm.
and do it. I want to.
Yeah.
I don't care. I want to film that again because it was awesome.
Yeah. So basically, he just finds stuff to do in the area, and y'all just go and film it. Dang, so y'all
Or
just
like
vlog.
just like go if there's a sponsors thing, if like we want to showcase something. But yeah, it's like really a lifestyle vlog. That's it.
Oh, dang, that's pretty cool.
Oh, it's awesome. I enjoy it sometimes. Sometimes they're interesting shoots. Other times it can be like annoying. But not every shoot is going to be like perfect. Basically.
Yeah. What's been your most favorite one?
Favorite ones has been going to Le Chat Noir, going rock climbing,
Oh.
and also going to a boxing ring and gymnast gym, and him going on a balance beam.
Oh, yeah, that's probably
It
really
was
funny.
it was so funny, and him just diving into the foam pit and getting stuck in the foam pit because he would just like sink like a little bowling pin into it, and he was stuck for like solid 10 minutes. We tried to get him out.
Dang, that's pretty funny. Dude, that would be fun to just like, I'm sure for you it's not as easy, but like you guys just get to go do these fun things, and y'all get paid for it.
Oh yeah, it's fun. It's kind of like I want to do that more, and just like I miss. There's a difference between like enjoying my job and wanting to do more because like granted or not, like you have to do these 9 to 5s mainly for the pay, but sometimes the creative jobs and getting paid for the creative jobs is not always going to be there in a sense. And that's what I've been trying to really struggle with like my depression a little bit and I enjoyed the good sides about my job, getting the pay, working with good people, and still trying to overcome and enjoy like the small portions of being creative inside of it as well.
Yeah, dude, I found like if I sit around and do nothing all day, I get really like not like depressed, but like I get upset and sad because like I know I could be using that time to like create something or like
Exactly.
film something that's like or like funny or whatever instead of just laying around. But I don't know, some days it's fun to rot on the
I know
couch.
it's a good time to just like really just chill and just rest your body because I've been trying to overcome burnout sometimes and really trying to maneuver and really relax. Sometimes it's okay to just rest.
Yeah.
Because if you keep working, you're just going to kind of suffer from it and burn yourself out, and you might not really hate just like holding your camera sometimes.
Yeah, I saw this thing that Mr. Beast said. Now, don't cancel me. I know Mr. Beast is he's
hey,
he's
we're
in the
fine.
news right now.
We're fine right
but,
now. Apologize, please.
But he said like wherever you do feel burnt out, just like take a break because like pushing past burnt out is probably gonna make you hate it even more
Exactly.
than like just stopping for a little bit and going. So. But yeah, what else do you do? Like, so you do work like 9 to 5, I guess, with WJBF. Like, what do you do throughout the week? Like, what's like a schedule, like a Monday for you?
So that's very difficult to explain that because every Monday and every week is different. Sometimes we have shoots, other times we don't. And then it's just either, I know we have Monday through even like Thursday as a shoot day. Now it's like Monday through like Friday's a shoot day because of football. Until like the start of November, we have football every Fridays now. Mondays, I go to each of the schools before we go there for football and do like a small like 30 or 2 to 3 minute package explaining like the school, just getting clips and just like people hard at work at the school and their passion. Edit that for the week. We have local living Tuesday, film that, edit some clips for that. Wednesday, sometimes it's like, since he's on baby leave right now with Brandon, we have your hometown, film that for the day. And Thursdays and Fridays are sometimes editing days, but Thursdays are like kind of like cycling through it because we have like another shoot. You know the filmmaker Carlton Clay?
Carlton Clay. I don't know.
He's like a local filmmaker in Augusta. He has like a lot of like films on Peacock and some other stuff. I forgot where, but he does a shoot called like celebrating Black excellence on our station as well. Where we
Okay,
just,
yeah,
we
I
just
think
go
I
to like
know.
various like Black owned restaurants and just film with them and like showcasing them for like the news as well.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I think I've had A guy named Jermaine. He had a podcast called More Than Masters. I think he was on there. I don't know if you filmed for him or anything.
I don't think so. Not yet.
okay.
Maybe. Who knows?
I don't know. But you also work with I meant to remember her name.
You're fine.
But, the Anna Christina girl.
Anna Christina, yes.
Anna, dang it.
You're good. You, trust me. Like, a lot of people get very confused with how to say her name because she goes by Anna Christina on TV, but her last name is Bowers because she is married.
Oh, okay.
So I've been working with her for these past 3 years, and she's an amazing person. She's goofy,
Yeah.
but she's really cool.
What show is that she does? It's like The Chew or something?
Both Local Living and The Dish, which I'm a part of. Local Living, I'm a camera op, and The Dish, I'm floor director.
Oh, okay. So you tell people where to be at, where to go, and all that kind of stuff?
Yes, and also cue and timing the show as well.
Oh, dang. Is that hard to do?
Sometimes when people continually talk and I tell them to rap for the segment, and so it's an interesting experience.
Yeah, I bet. And the Local Living, what is that again?
Same thing with your hometown, but it's more so on the sponsor side, where people pay to be on the show, and we go to their area or the restaurant, and we highlight it for the segment.
Oh, dang. How much is it for a sponsorship?
Bro,
It's probably a lot, isn't it?
yes. I think it was between 300 to 700, yeah.
Oh, dang. That's not too bad. It's still a lot, but
It's still
I mean, to get on TV to pay $700?
yes.
That's not too bad.
I think the highest is 700. Don't quote me on this. 700 for 2 segments or 4 minutes basically.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Dang. What else does she do?
A lot. That's a good question. My gosh. Right now she's competing for Miss America MRIS. She's in Las Vegas right now, and she's competing for that these next 2 weeks. Because she just won Miss Georgia MRIS. Because I have to put that because there's some difference between Miss and Mrs. Georgia.
Oh, dang.
Because Mrs. is married, MRIS is married. The Miss is just you're single.
Oh, yeah.
For those one.
Oh, dang. Yeah, I thought about maybe having her on the podcast.
You never know. You can ask her.
Yeah, maybe one day. Or do you know Cliff Bennett? Or does he work with the other station?
Oh my God, that actually does. Yes, I know him, but I haven't met him because he works with I think he's one of the main people at 12.
Oh yeah, he it's the WRDW. So that's your competitors.
Sometimes it's called competing. Other times we actually do know each other. It's just a matter of ratings. That's it.
Oh dang, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring him up.
Nah, bro,
I don't want
good.
no hostility
There's
or
never
bad
hostility.
Bad...
Trust me, I enjoy news, and sometimes I do not like news, but it is what it is. It's a job.
Do some people take it too serious where they get really competitive against the other stations?
Our fans.
Oh, do they really?
Yes, I kid you not. Some people will literally just send us a random email insulting us and saying 12 does it better, or they insult 12 saying we do it better.
Yeah.
It's how it is. Sometimes.
They have to be old white ladies. They gotta be.
Or old white men.
Really?
Yes.
That is crazy. I can't even tell the difference between y'all. Y'all always use blue.
And then we have Fox who use red.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff.
Basically.
So you get paid pretty well doing that?
Somewhat.
Somewhat, yeah.
Somewhat.
And so how did you get the part-time job with that? Did you apply or did they reach out to you?
So I got this randomly from my dean at Augusta University saying, "Do you want this job?" I said, "Sure," because I was about to graduate and didn't have anything planned up. So they sent my dean sent my information to the station. They said "Hey, here you go." I was like, "All right, cool. Go in for an interview. Cool. I like him. Got hired.
Oh,
cool.
sweet.
Random."
That's pretty easy.
Yeah, I went from sorry for the mic.
It's okay.
From digital producer, which is writing scripts and actually writing the articles to be put online, to then operation tech, and then now to production director for
Oh, dang.
I grinded for like 3 years to get this full-time job. I kid you not.
Dang, that's what's up.
Yeah, it's what's up. It was just a pain in the ass. I know
Yeah.
that for certain.
Now you're making like what, millions probably?
No.
10 million a year maybe?
No.
How much do like the anchors get paid? Do they get paid pretty well? Like
That is a good question because I know they get paid well because I've seen their houses.
oh really?
Yes.
Dang, that's crazy. They're like, well, I guess they're like local like stars maybe. They're like TV stars. I don't know, celebrities.
Yeah.
Maybe. Like Anna Christina. Like I guess she gets like is all that show all she does, or does she do more for like the news station?
She does other stuff for the station mainly because like she's one of our like main stars. So a lot of our locally like promotion stuff she's on, and other times she does like commercial work for other clients.
Okay,
And
yeah.
Not to mention she also has her own business now as well. She just started this year, being for
dang.
people like little like small notes of passion for people who are dealing with like breast cancer or cancer in general.
Oh dang,
It's
that's
really
pretty
sweet.
cool. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Dang. Maybe she should like buy what you were saying, like businesses buy the advertisement to go on TV. Maybe she should do that and just like interview herself.
She did once,
Oh,
actually.
did she?
Before she left, she actually did that. I was like, "No, it's smart, smart."
Like cut up both of the videos and like mash them together so it looks like she's talking to herself.
No, she had like her producer on with her, and her producer was like the main star, and was just like giving like questions to her to explain her business.
Oh dang.
It was really smart on our play. I did not expect that. It was really,
Yeah. So do you work weekends at all? Like do you have to be on call or anything?
I used to. I'm still on call sometimes, but like now since I'm full time. Thank Christ. I have my weekends free now
Oh
because
dang.
originally in like part time I was working from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Oh dang.
It was annoying because it was just the editing shift just in the middle of the like morning, and also being a prompter and helping out like have the show on live as well.
Oh dang. That's pretty cool.
It
I've
was
always
not
been
cool.
Oh, sorry.
No.
So from like 10 after, what did you do?
Sleep
Oh.
because literally I had to do it the next morning for Sunday.
Dang. Dang. So do you get paid overtime at all?
I now get paid overtime. Yes.
Oh, okay. Dang.
Originally, that's part time. I was getting paid like 20 hours a week. So my hours were very tight. But now with full time, I'm working 40 hours a week plus overtime if I need it.
Oh, dang.
So it's very useful.
That's what's up.
Oh yes.
Dang.
It's still like it barely like gets past any paycheck, but it's like it's useful.
Yeah. And do y'all get paid weekly, I guess? Or
Bi-weekly.
Dang it. I
Yeah.
never understood. Why do they do bi-weekly?
Because it helps with like they don't want to give people more money. I know with Amazon doesn't care, right? Screw it, you just get paid this week, cool.
Yeah.
But bi-weekly, it's kind of like the whole payroll thing and trying to calculate everything for like the government. That's basically it.
Dang, that sucks. That's crazy because you have to work like 1 week without getting paid.
It's annoying.
Yeah. It's crazy they can hold your money like that.
There's
Almost.
apps I've seen that you can get your money fast, but saying like I think it was like one app where like you can get that 1 day of pay directly into your bank account, but they deduct it from your paycheck, and I was like, nah,
Yeah.
I just don't like that. It seems too like sketchy.
Yeah. It's just give me my money. I need it.
Yeah,
It's my money. I need it now.
Yes, especially for bills.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly. You have like 1 week where you have like you can't even buy a loaf of bread. You gotta
Stroll is real, man.
you gotta walk to work, man.
Stroll is real.
How many like famous people have you met from like doing this?
The only person I met truly that was like, oh god, famous was like one person, and that was you know Dukes of Hazzards. It's not the oh my god, it's the blonde haired dude. I forgot his name.
Dude, I don't even know.
Yeah, basically I met him on like my first like feature film.
Oh dang.
Yeah, and him and our main director and anchor decided to drive a Hellcat inside like the Augusta University's Health Science like Center and just doing donuts. And then the cops notice this and I'm like, "What the hell you guys are doing?" And it's like, "Oh yeah, you're like the main person trying to use hazards. What's up?" And then we give them free food so they don't get us in trouble.
Dang, that's pretty crazy. So how many films have you done?
Right now, feature films has been, I think, 2 to 3.
Okay.
Short films, I think, close to being like 10 now.
Oh, dang. Feature films, like, what do you mean by like feature films? What makes it a feature film?
Feature films go over 90 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Dang. So, and you've had 3 of them,
Yes.
and what are they all about?
The first one was a drama, basically like a person that believes like a little kid believes this person to be her like real father, goes on a hunt for it. It's like a Christian movie. That was like the Dick Saver dude that was on it. Other one was like a very, oh god, I think it was just 2. Oh my god, let me think about this. It was like a very secretive one. I forgot the name of it, but it was like kind of like a small like crew for it. And then the other one, basically, I think it just like vanished out of thin air. It was basically, it was called something interesting. It was for my friend Chris Walker, and it was just like a science fiction film about people mysteriously dying by like this one entity that controls time and reality. It's a very complex film, and like it was not finished.
Oh,
Same
dang.
with like the other feature film I was on that was not finished because she didn't have an editor for it. I just shot everything. So literally, it could just be classified as just like one feature I'm on.
That's crazy. And do these people reach out to you to be on these films?
Yes, some people
Okay.
do because they've been seeing my work and ask me for help on it. Other times I just reach out to them; they need help with it as well.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Where do you plan to like take your filming and kind of stuff like that?
My dream, I still need to. Main passion and main goal is to at least make 2 or 3 real short films. I'm not gonna call what that 20K thing is a real short film. It's just a start in history.
Yeah.
But I do want to make like a true like short film and actually have a crew and actually have a good script and good story for it. Honestly,
Oh, dang.
before I actually, or at least while I'm about to like transition out of Augusta, you know.
Okay. When do you plan on moving from Augusta? Do you have like a timestamp or anything like that?
Not yet, but it depends on just like if I get a job for it, you know.
Yeah.
Like I want to actually have like a position that's open into the area I'm going to, and not just like kick the bucket and just like risk it all, and that's not gonna work.
Yeah, I see so many people do that. Oh, quit your job and do your dream.
Some are good. Some are good. I respect that. Other people, like, I worry about you.
Like, I have bills and stuff. A dream's not gonna pay off
Yeah,
that in like
yeah.
the first week.
I mean, I have savings, but it's like I'm not trying to burn that savings. That's the thing.
Yeah, I worked hard for that savings. I can't just blow
Exactly.
it all in 1 month. Dang. So where do you think you'd move to?
Right now, I've been thinking about like 3 cities. There's Covington, Georgia. That's like more of a film like staple in Augusta.
Yeah, that's where they filmed Vampire Diaries. Yeah.
I love that city so much. I actually, not gonna lie, I enjoy Vampire Diaries, but I am more of a fan towards the originals.
Oh, I've never seen it, but I've heard of it. Yeah.
I would definitely recommend it.
Is it? It's like a prequel to the Vampire Diaries or
It's
something,
more like,
or similar.
connected to the story,
Oh, okay.
yes, but it's like based on the main like vampires that created all the other vampires. It's really good.
Yeah.
I enjoy it
Yeah.
more than the Vampire Diaries. And yes, so I went to Covington for that one shoot with my friends Say and Cameron. I enjoyed that. I definitely want to go back there. The other place I'm about to go to is Charlotte for like the. You know the mic. Charlotte for like the OCB, like the bodybuilding Olympics. And one city I am really thinking about it's Huntsville, Alabama.
Really?
Yes.
Huntsville. I think I've been through there. Is it like a big city?
It's an astronaut city, but also a very creative city as
An
well.
astronaut city?
Yes, mainly like a lot of like astronauts, like space programs
Yeah.
go into that like city. That's what
Okay.
I've read about.
Oh,
I got
okay.
a job offer there for creative service, and I was doing good, and then I forgot to finish the application, and then like so like we're just gonna move on. I was like, damn, crazy. I was just lazy.
So, so you're going to be an astronaut?
Oh, dude, that would be an interesting experience, but I know that would be a pain in the ass to get to.
Yeah, that just takes so many years of like learning and stuff like that. Huntsville, Alabama. I don't think I've ever been through there. I've been to like Charlotte and Covington, but I don't think I've ever been to Huntsville.
My like one person was talking to me about like thinking about San Francisco, and I was like, That's on the other side of the country.
Yeah, that would be hard to do.
But she said it's such a beautiful city. I was like, I know.
Yeah.
But that's literally like the other side of the world, like our world. And I was like, fuck.
I'd be 3 hours behind you.
Yes. I was like, that's a new experience for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I've thought about moving too, just for the podcast because like there is a lot of people in Augusta, but I don't know, I feel like one day I'm gonna run out of people, you know.
Just do re-airs.
Yeah. Just do wait, what?
Re-airs.
Oh yeah, yeah. Or have like people on that have already been on or something.
True.
But like I thought about moving to like Nashville because there's like a bunch of like personalities up
I
there.
heard so many mixed feelings about Nashville.
Yeah, I have too.
Some people were like, yeah, I like it. People's like, I hate the creative community here.
Or like there's a bunch of country stars too. So Theo Vaughn is up there. I don't know if you know who that
I
is.
think I'm so not gonna lie, I'm not much of like a country person.
Mhm.
I mean,
Well, I guess Theo Vaughn, he's a comedian, but he just lives up there.
Gotcha.
So yeah, but yeah, man. Thank you for coming on. I don't think I have
course.
anything else.
Appreciate it.
Do you have any upcoming stuff do you want to share?
Right now, it's just like grinding through the rest of my backstock of work and just like promoting stuff for my friend Sarah. She's about to go in a competition the next coming month, which is I'm really excited for her.
That's what's up. And then do you want to drop your socials, your website, your famous Twitch?
Famous Twitch, my God. But like, if you guys want to check me out, it's the same thing. Like, so I go by Facebook. It's my personal Facebook. Like, if you guys want to actually be friends with me on Facebook and not be a weirdo about it, it's like Gary HN, and everything else on like social media, like Instagram, Threads. Yes, I use Threads. Threads is actually useful, and Twitch as well. It's one with also Instagram. It's silent_Gary. That's basically it. And my website, of course, it's just like my full name, GaryHarchNippleJr.com, and you can check all my other like social media or my backlog of the better photos I post on there and then everywhere else.
That's what's up. How did you? Because I remember when I asked Sarah, for people to like who she think would be good to be on the podcast. She sent me your Instagram, but I had already been like friends with you on Facebook for like months before.
Damn.
Do you remember? Like if I added you or like how that happened?
I have no idea.
I don't either.
I just like sometimes I just spam on Facebook. If you seem cool and I fuck with you, I will add you. But if not, it's like, all right, cool. This is a random thing that happened with like Instagram because I follow 7,000 people and it's just like I think I talked to at least 100 of them. Other times it's just like me just like spamming saying, all right, cool, I like you, I like your work. And then I've just been nuking the ones I just don't like. You know?
Dude, I went through like a crisis. I was like following like a few hundred people. And I was like, I can't do this. I have to unfollow everybody because I like spend so much time on social media.
It consumes you.
Yeah,
It really does.
Yeah, but yeah. Did you hear about the podcast before you came on?
No. I literally
That's okay.
Like as soon as you guys messaged me, I was like, all right, cool. Let me check your work. I like it.
I like to say we, but it's just only me. I don't know if you like, you know how like companies, they'll be like, yeah, we do this or whatever, but it's like only one person.
Yes.
That's what I do.
That's clearly me too.
But oh yeah, real quick, you also said you did like a podcast for like a project or something like that.
I did, but I was in I think like my first year of college. I do want to get back into creating a podcast back on like Twitch stream because on TikTok, if you wanted to check out those stupid things I made, I might re-air them on Instagram. They were called late nights. We're just me just hanging out with my friends, just talking about random stuff.
I think that I saw that on your Twitch. It was like just chatting or something like that.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, man, thank you for coming on.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, I don't have anything else to say, I guess. I don't really have an outro. I'll just be like, thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you in the next one.
Definitely.
Got my soul in a choke, I feel like I can't breathe. Keep my foot on the gas, my life in full speed. Feel like I